Good morning, SG.
Morning, Alan.
MashaAllah, Ramzan Mubarak. How's the first Ramzan?
We are Mashar Ramadan, and every year you pray to God कि Allah ताला एक मौका और दे एक रमजान में आप और आ जाए तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह we है.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So, SG, I was reading your Facebook comments, and one of the comments that I was reading was about how do you manage a small-scale company and manage to have a free time while company is still running. So, what's your opinion on it?
It's a extremely important questions for companies who are in the startup stages.
Yeah.
And who are building themselves, larger scale.
Correct.
Now, it's important to understand that when you're young and you're building a team, how do you build a team? What are the considerations?
Yeah.
Now, you look at your workload and you say, okay, I need 10 people. And I get 10 people, and these 10 people will do the job, deliver, and the company will gradually grow. Now, what I used to do that, and obviously there was a limited budget.
Yeah.
So when you have 10 people budget, you have 10 people in mind, you decide that 10 people will do the job. Now, I would always do differently. Now, what did I do is, whenever I needed 10 people, and I had the budget only for 10 people, I would hire 8 people.
Right.
Okay. What is the logic behind that? Is simple. I will hire 8 people and pay these 8 people salary of 10 people. So all 8 will get little more than what they were expecting.
Right.
But now in these 8 people, I will hire the better people.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to hire 10 people, so now I don't have to cut corners. Because I can pay more to these 8, so I'll get better quality people.
Yeah.
So once I have got my 8 good quality people, then I let them do the job. This was very important for me. That I hire them, give them the training they need. Haven't given them the training, then let them do the work. Now, what do you mean by let them do the work? Then let them be responsible for the work. And you give them the assignments and works, and they work on it.
Yeah.
Now, because you got the right people, now you don't have to look over them anymore.
You don't have to micromanage. Yeah.
The moment you stop micromanaging, you got the free time.
Yeah.
Now you got the time as a founder, as a CEO, as a manager to do things you need to grow the business.
Okay.
You can look at the future, look at the future products, future visions. While these people are delivering, you have the time to look at the future.
Agreed. So, SG, would you like to share any incident with our audience?
Very interesting thing happened. And I'm talking about early days, not now. Early days mean not very early mean we were quite established. And now we were in a stage where we were hiring higher level, growing and people with better, positions.
Okay.
So, and those days I used to travel a lot. I was always out and about. So, one trip I came back, had a sitting with my HR head, and we discussing, the people we were supposed to hire. The list was long, business was growing. Alhamdulillah, we were really building well. So he was giving me update on people hired, and then I said, what happened to the senior position?
Yeah.
We were looking forward. Did we manage to get someone? Oh, yes, sir. We did. And incidentally, we got a very good person, and I'll tell you good news, sir. What is that good news? Oh, he was asking for 400K, 400,000, and I convinced him to come on 300K. And this is good man, a tremendous person, and he's happy to come in 300K. And I just looked at him and smiled. I said, nah, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
I said, no, you got it wrong. This person had in his mind his own value at 400K.
Yeah.
And this is what he asked to be given. And here you convinced him to accept 300K.
Yeah.
No, you know why he's accepting 300K? I said, because he needed a job.
Yeah.
But can you imagine he'll be satisfied with his job? For the moment, yes, he's taken the job.
Yeah.
So he can run his household, but he'll not be happy. I said, you have, undervalued him. His own values go down. He will not give you the work of 400 person.
Yeah. He'll work out according to 300.
So I said, no, go back to him.
Yeah.
Talk to him again and tell him what happened. And he says, the CEO doesn't want you at 300K.
Yeah.
We still want you at what you wanted, but then you have to work the way we want you. Yeah. And that worked out well. That guy came in, joined us, and tremendous resource.
Yeah.
and he was extremely happy to get his value, and he worked the way he was supposed to at his own value. I think this is very important, Amit.
Right.
Don't undervalue people. Never do that. Yes, you can cut corners. Cut corners on many things.
Other things. Yeah.
Cut corners in your decor. Cut corners in other places.
Okay.
But never cut corners on people.
On the resources.
They're the one who's going to make you.
Yeah.
They're the one who's going to look after your customers and deliver and make your customers happy. Remember, whenever they deliver good quality systems or product, you get the credit. Yeah. Customers tell you, oh, what a good company you are. It's critical. People are important. Look after them. I assure you, they will look after you.
So to summarize is, there are 3 qualities that you need to have a free time. One is you have to train them. Second is that you don't have to micromanage. And third is don't have to, cut down the cost of what they think they are worth of.
I think you summarized well.
Yeah.
The last I will insist is have faith.
Yeah. Trust.
Trust in them.
Trust.
They make mistakes, and it's a general mistake, support them. Yeah. And guide them. Give them more training.
Right.
Only time when I'm upset is when I see someone being lazy or dishonest. Yeah. They are not your team. Rest are your team member. And every time they make a mistake, they have learned something valuable because they're honest and genuine people.
Yeah.
And they will definitely not repeat that mistake.
Thank you so very much, SG, for sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you.
Thank you, man.